All right, Capricorn, here we go. I got a little in me today for one more reading. You weren't planned until Wednesday, but it's still Tuesday where I am. And what the hell? This is a Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General reading for it's for February 2022, by the way. General reading may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Oh my God. We've been talking. I got my pre-shuffle here. You want me to show you what, I shuffle, I ask the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for February 2022. Just to get an idea of what the reading is. We've been getting dead air for you in my weekly readings, my Friday readings. I pull one card for each sign. You get dead air. Okay. I'm just going to give you the pre-shuffle real quick. Everything's about to change. It's the world. The cycle of that shit is ending, and a new cycle is beginning. And it's going to blow your fucking mind. Look at that. That's my coffee house guy. Forget it's the Five of Swords. All right? You might get in your head about it a little bit. You might, but it's going to blow your mind. That's the energy that's on it. What's going to blow your mind? Right there. The High Priestess. Somebody is in their field. There's a lot going on beneath the surface in this dead air that we've been getting. A lot going on. Somebody's been making their way towards you. They are. It's right here. It's the Fool crossed by the Eight of Wands. It's unreal. It's communication. It's unreal. And it's somebody who's using their intuition for a change. They're just driven towards you. And again, it might blow your mind. That's the energy I get off this Five of Swords. Normally I'd say, your person is self-sabotaging, they're coming all wrong, or this or that. I don't have that. All I'm looking at is that guy, and his mind seemed blown. It's like I was at the coffee shop and I told him, I don't have any money to give you, as I put a wad of 20s back in my pocket. I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. And I'm putting a wad of 20s away, and he's like, I don't understand, you got a wad of 20s. Yeah, I know. How about that? I also have a job, motherfucker. Right here. Everything's about to change. Let's go. Let's pull ourselves a reading, Capricorn, because you've been sitting in dead air a while. Your connection is the opposite side of the hot spot. All right, you're the opposite of Cancer. Your connection's just as strong, but it's slower. That's the problem. Theirs is strong and fast. Yours is strong. That's slow. That's why I don't give you a lot of energy updates. It's not because I don't love you. You know I love Capricorn. It's better than popcorn. I always say that. I won't go to a movie theater that don't serve Capricorn. I won't. I won't do it. All right, let's shuffle the deck here. Here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle for February 2022 from the angle of Capricorn. This first card that comes out is before the cut. This is why the fuck are we here? And I'm shuffling. And I'm done. Why the fuck are we here? Oh, good. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about things happening. Yeah, it's a card of working and working on things, or it could be somebody distracting themselves with pentacles and all. It's not. In this energy around this card is things finally happening. I'm drawn to the money here that's just cha-ching, cha-ching. I get kind of a cha-ching sound. Okay? I don't know what it means yet. We're just getting started. Energy is in layers. We have to unfold it. We have to peel it back. What comes after that? Bam. The Queen of Wands. It's Fakey McFakerman. I think that's why the Five of Swords was there in the pre-shuffle. You might be a little discombobulated when this person actually shows up, but I can't blame you. We've been sitting in dead air for a while. This person may mask some things. They might. The Queen of Wands always does. But I don't get a whole lot of resistance left out of this person. That energy with the Fool crossed by the Eight of Wands is coming at you. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to get to my neutral place here. Watching kestrels hunt in the field that I used to sit in as a child. Nice and neutral. I'm going to shuffle the deck one more time. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for February 2022, universe. What is going on? What is going on for my Capricorns? Give me a reading. What is happening here? Because I got anything but dead air. I got the World. We opened with the most powerful card in the major arcana. All All right, that's nice to see for you. Your readings were getting a little boring there for a little while. Ooh, Five of Wands, really common card lately ever since in February here. Ever since the February overview. You know, it's a really common card. The Five of Wands, and I've been switching decks up a lot, and it's been coming up in all of them. I don't know if this is their energy or your energy. I got to see what's crossing it here. The Seven of Wands, yeah. Somebody, why would somebody be worried about your reaction? Somebody is worried about your reaction, that it might turn into a spat. I've been seeing this in the energies. Now, I know everybody's got a conflict with their person, and you can't say you don't, because otherwise you'd be with them. You got to at least resolve, why did you run? Why have I been waiting? Why has Steve been keeping me company while I've been waiting for you? That's a conflict. There's a conflict here. But the Seven of Wands crossing it tells me it's a defensive energy in this case. Somebody's worried about it, and they're holding back. That's probably what the Queen of Wands was about, Fakey McFakerman. They're holding back a little bit. It could explain why we got the Eight of Pentacles and the why we're here too, because that's, you know, it's working on things, but it's more of a practical sort of thing. In other words, it might be working out some differences at first. I don't know. If nothing else, the difference of, you know, the misunderstanding or difference of why the hell did you run? Why has Steve been keeping me company? And they're going to say, who's Steve? I don't want you to tell them. Okay. Right here is the energy around the connection, and right here is how your person feels in the 3D. Right here is the soul energy, how they feel about you in the soul, not what they show you or tell you in the 3D. That's for goddamn sure. Right here is the hidden energy. I'm going to talk to the universe. I'll tell you what she says. Okay? It's read with the energy of the connection, and right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't read free will, can't predict it, nobody can. I'll clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this one, I will. If I don't, it means we got all the information here. If I need to throw a side reading, I will, though. You know, if I don't have enough meat for an hour-long extended, because I don't like ripping people off, I want them to get good readings for my extendeds, I'll just throw 5 or 10 extra minutes here. I don't care. I ain't going to do no fucking 10-minute extended. That's nonsense. Right here, energy around the connection. Energy around the connection. First card out after Five of Wands. Oh, look. It's my little guy in his Mr. Spock outfit. It's the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the energy around the connection. Yeah, they're worried about approaching you, but they are. They're coming towards you, but they're worried. They're like a little child. He's going to ask the cheerleader out in his little Mr. Spock outfit, hey, maybe we could go see a movie sometime or something. I don't know. Or watch a Steve extended. I don't know, together. You know, it's like that. It is that kind of energy. It is. I recommend the Steve extended. I do. I really do. Anyway, right here's the potential final outcome. Okay, maybe. Freudian slip. It is read with the potential final outcome, so that Freudian slip may mean something. Let's see how they feel in their emotions right now. Yeah, I believe that. There's confusion here. They're looking at options of how to approach you. The dead silence, the dead air is gone. They're looking at options of how to approach you, and they're worried as fuck about it, like this little boy in his Mr. Spock outfit, worried about asking the big old cheerleader out. I don't mean she big, I mean she popular, right? You know. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I bet there's some explaining to do. I do. How do they feel in the soul? Okay. In the soul about you. How do they really feel about you? It's read with Mr. Spock boy over here. It's the star. You're their Obi-Wan. Whenever this falls here, you're their Obi-Wan. You're their only hope. They fucking adore you. Okay? It's a card of, yeah. In the soul position, that's what it means. But it also means, when it's read, especially with this Page of Cups, it's delayed. There's been silence here for quite a while. This is old energy. It's time for this little boy to get up off the stool here and do something. Male or female, it's a little boy on the card. What's the universe want to say to you, Capricorn? It's read with the Mr. Spock here, little Spock child. Victory. Yeah, there's victory coming here. There's some sort of vindication for you. Your energy's attached to this. They see victory with you. Yeah, I get it. They're worried about coming in. But either way, you're going to find something out. You're going to feel like this girl here. You're going to put on your little mini skirt, go outside and do that. Right? That's what you're going to do. All right? You're going to have to go get yourself a wreath right there. Go like, I don't know, one of them stores that sells those wreath things and get one. But yeah, there's some sort of, at least, you know, I don't know, resolution or something. What's the potential final outcome? It's red with the Seven of Cups. I haven't looked. I like to be surprised too. I'm just munching on some Capricorn right now. Oh, that's why I Freudian slipped. That's why I Freudian slipped. This is the final outcome. And this is why. See, Freudian slips mean something. Okay? When I accidentally said potential final outcome here instead of how they feel. Sometimes I'll put it to you this way. These two are red together. It's okay. They're still coming towards you. It's just sometimes when we overthink things too much, we create little stories in our mind about what might happen. And what's really just Five of Wands, which is nonsense, right? This is the weakest energy in the tarot as I read it. Sometimes we can turn this into 20 wands or 30 wands, if you catch my drift. Okay? And that's what's happening. They're spending, a lot of the dead air that still exists, per se, even though the energy's moving forward, is someone trying to figure out what they want to do or how they want to do it or whatever. You think if you spend too much time thinking about something, you'll find too many reasons not to do it. You have to be careful about that in life. Life is a series of leaps of faith. You got to be the fool and just go for it. You really do. You know, and of course use your brain to, you know, apply some logic. But don't go, this person's taking it to crack cocaine overthinking levels. I mean, it's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy has some of that right here, this particular character. Jesus Christ. Okay, Page of Cups. Let's clarify. Why is my little Spock boy here? Why is the Page of Cups here, universe? Why? Why is the Page of Cups here? Why is the Page of Cups here? Why? Okay. Oh yeah. Again, I gave you the analogy of this little guy in his little Spock outfit asking the cheerleader out, right? Nervous as a jackrabbit in a brush fire. It's right there. It's the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're worried about, and this all ties here. These are all the same kind of color, right? You can see that. I mean, if you can't see color, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you, but you know, they're all kind of bluish, greeny kind of things here going on. It is. And this is worry about communication. These birds are in the air. Multiple birds in the air are communication that's coming, but somebody's fucking worried about it. Somebody's sitting in a mud field in their red dress with their, you know, their head in their hands, male or female. Yeah, they're nervous about approaching you, and that, in turn, the devil is saying, is turning these 5 wands, which are nonsense, easily resolved, into 30 wands, 40 wands, 50 wands. Take it as high as you want. 50 million wands. This person, you know, this devil energy can go batshit crazy with you. All right, let's go. Let's pull from the top. Why is the Page here? This card rests on the Page. 6 of Pentacles. Well, they're not sure they can meet you on your level. They know they got to come right. Is an easy way to put it. They've been breadcrumbing you, and now they need to bring you the loaf of bread. Okay, it's time for you to have a slice. It goes good with Capricorn. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? And the 10 of Wands, it's a burden. It's a burden. It is. It's driving them fucking crazy. They're overthinking it. And they're creating a back-breaking burden. Okay? They are. Your person could be in a third party, but that energy isn't here. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not here. I don't have it. But if they are, maybe that's a burden too. You know, there's all kinds of burdens here. But really, I think it's just about Frady McFrady cat. You know, chicken. And they're thinking about it too much and thinking about it too much and thinking about it too much. And it turns these wands into a ridiculous number of wands. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Why is this happening? Why? Why is this happening? Why is the 7 of Wands here? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Seven of Cups. Did I say Seven of Wands? I meant Seven of Cups. That wasn't well, it was kind of a Freudian slip. The Seven of Wands was under the Five of Wands. But in this case here, they're trying to figure out how to come in and talk to you. It's just verifying my energy read. Knight of Cups. They're, again, they love you. They want to come in and bring you a cup of love. That's the easiest way to put it. And they're trying to think of too many ways, but they're overthinking it, and it's leading to this, which amplifies this. What's on top? Yeah, slows things down. Knight of Pentacles. It may seem like we're still in dead air, but we're not. The energy's moving. This is the second slowest energy in the tarot. He got a racehorse. You know, get on the horse, asshole, like I always say. They're wasting a lot of time here. Pentacles are time in a love reading. Some readers read it as commitment, but commitment is time. It's time. They're wasting a lot of time doing this, and it's causing devil energy to form. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles. The two cards together that readers hate. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. We hate that. Everybody does. The Nine of Pentacles. You're the shit and they're worried about it. I already told you, they don't think that they can match you. This is the little boy in his Mr. Spock costume going to ask out the popular cheerleader. As a metaphor, it's perfect. It's a perfect analog for what's happening here. It really is. And they're not sure they can meet you on your level. I already said that. Well, now you show up. This is Minor Arcana Empress energy. She got a falcon and everything. You got your shit together. You got your independence. This person knows Capricorn tastes good. They want to come munch it. That's for damn sure. Why is the star here? Let's talk about their soul. Now this is nice energy in the soul, the star. Okay? But it does represent the sort of space between things, the beginning and the end. And there's a dead air space in between. Well, let's see why it's here before we go any deeper in my pure energy read. But yep. Things are about to happen. It's the King of Swords. The King of Swords takes action. He knows the truth. He speaks the truth. He is the truth. I always think of the theme from The Facts of Life whenever I say it like that. You take the good, you take the bad. Anyway, he knows the truth. He speaks the truth. He is the truth. And he makes a plan and takes action. This tells me there's forward movement coming very soon. The star delay period is almost over. Look who came back. The Nine of Swords. The only thing getting in their way, this ties us back to here. This was crossing here. The only thing getting in the way is they feel small and you look big and they're overthinking. It ties everything together. Okay? And they feel that deep down in their soul. I think it's an emotional thing. I think they feel small emotionally next to you. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Because there's nothing here. There's no foundation. What if it's an energy of the energy in the soul is they want to build a foundation. But what happens when we get swords in the soul is somebody is thinking about feelings. And that's bad. What happens is, and I told you about stories that we tell ourselves, the devil energy builds. And we see it in the outcome. This is, well, you know, what if Capricorn turns me down? What if Capricorn won't talk to me? What if Capricorn, what if? It's a classic case, and I've seen it before in these readings, of someone who's worried so much about what ifs that they waste so much goddamn time that they never actually find out what would actually happen. Alright? And when you dwell on what ifs, it builds static energy of devil energy. And devil energy is static energy that attaches to us. It's negative. It's not like the static energy I had you get putting your fancy bikinis on last summer and go out and getting some eyes on you. That's positive static energy. Even if it's from a pervert, it's still positive static energy within reason. This here is negative static energy. Alright? It is. It's just all the stories, and they just keep going round and round and round and round and telling themselves stories. Six of Wands, why is it here? This is nice. This is something good coming from you out of all this. This tells me that this doesn't mean they're not reaching out. It just means when they come in, it explains the Five of Swords in the pre-shuffle, where I said your mind is going to be blown. I imagine it is. I imagine it's going to be blown by the fact that you've got somebody that you might think should have the balls to, or ovaries, either or, to do something about this. And you know, it's almost like It's almost like this, just follow me on this analogy. The reason the devil is here is it's almost like this little boy with the Star Trek outfit on, the Mr. Spock outfit, is going over to ask the cheerleader out. But the cheerleader sees him, he's like on a TV show or something, right? He's like a little celebrity dude. And the cheerleader is blown away that he's nervous to ask her out. When in reality, he sees the cheerleader as higher up. It's like each one, it's like that kind of energy. I'm not saying you see your person as some sort of superstar. Oh my God. Now, I'm just saying it's that kind of ironic energy here a little bit. This is the devil energy. This is the illusion. It's the, they're getting themselves all psyched up. And I think it might blow your mind because they might come in and fumble their words and be nervous. Especially that's true with the Five of Wands. Okay, let's see. Six of Wands. Why is it here? For most of you, this person's headed your way. The energy is incoming. We saw it in the pre-shuffle. I feel it. It's here. It's incoming. It's not static. It's not sitting still anymore. It's not dead air. Last reading I did for you, I had to pull on dead air. All right. Why is the Six of Wands? This is not dead air. Six of Wands. Why is it here, universe? What else you want to tell Capricorn? Yeah. You're going to have some choices when this person shows up. This person shows up as victory for you because you're going to have some choices. Now you have some options. Do I cut them loose? You have all the power. The power is within you. How about that? How about we phrase it that way? Okay? But again, the Five of Swords showed up in the pre-shuffle. I said it's probably going to blow your mind. And it's going to blow your mind. And well, it's like, now what do I do? I got what I wanted, but I don't know. It's person showing up a little weak in the sense of like a little child dressed in a Mr. Spock outfit, and you're expecting, I don't know, a strapping man or a fit woman or something, and they're showing up like a child a little bit. But it's because of this illusions they've told themselves, or too much thinking. Okay, what's on top of the girl with the mini skirt except me? Right here is the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's a reunion. There's reunion. That's the energy of it. And again, you might say, oh, that's a third-party card. It's not a third-party card. It's only a third-party card if there's cards around it that talk about that. There isn't any cards around this that talk about that. This is reunion. It's reunion energy around it. And it gives you a cause for celebration. Okay? Gives you a victory, a win. It also puts you in a position where you have to make a confusing choice, possibly. Again, the Five of Swords in the pre-shuffle. But they're coming. 8 Wands, right there. 8 Wands. This card is read with this card, the 10 of Wands. This is the breaking point. Once they reach a breaking point, just like every weak little boy does, male or female, it's a little boy on the card. Every week he gets a boner enough, he's going to go up to that cheerleader. All right, it's amazing how brave even the most nerdy little boy in a fucking Star Trek outfit will get, if that thing gets hard enough. It's amazing the bravery and the testosterone that's released. That's basically the 10 of Wands breaking. And breaking back to an Ace of Wands. A new beginning. And right here, it's the 8 of Wands. It is. It's 8 boners on a card right there. It's like literally, I can't take it anymore. It hurts. It's that. It is communication. But it's communication rooted in the devil energy that they built up through all the whatever the hell they've told themselves in their mind. Why is the devil here? What's the final on this, universe? Where's this going? Unreal. 8 boners coming at you. Jesus. Male or female? Doesn't matter. I know some of the guys get on me. You talk to the girls a lot. My channel is 96% women. Of course I talk to the girls a lot. Plus, I like girls. Most men don't like me, actually. I know the guys that come here do, but in life, most don't. I make them look bad. I'm all sensitive with my deep empathy and shit, What's the devil here? Most of my friends are women, actually. The devil, why is it here? All right. That's probably why my channel attracted 96% of them. The devil crossed by the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're coming in. Yeah, they're coming in, but they gotta let go of this fucking devil shit. They see a whole new world for you, but they're hanging on. The wand is still in the room, and this is the wand in this case. And I told you why this is here already. I'm not going to go back through it. You can rewatch the reading. But what's on top of the devil? There it is. Look at the perfect symmetry in the reading. I said this little guy gets enough of a boner and you get enough testosterone to go ask the cheerleader out. That breaks the 10 wands back to an ace of wands. They're reaching out. 8 boners coming at you. And right here, here's the ace of wands. The very ace of wands I said this breaks to. It's right here in the final outcome. Yes, they are coming in. This 8 of wands leads us to the devil, which leads to, again, I've explained why the devil's here and what that is. It's going to, with the 2 of Pentacles crossing here and the 5 of Swords in the pre-shuffle, give you, it gives you victory. Yes, that's what you wanted, but it's weird. There's something weird about their approach. Something feels off to you, or it just, and I can dig it. It's because they thought too much and they flubbed up. By the time nervous Nelly here gets to the cheerleader, it doesn't come out as let's go see a movie. It comes out him talking about all the stuff he did. I wet my bed till I was 9, and then there's all kinds of shit coming out of his mouth that he shouldn't be saying, and it's like that. And that's what this devil energy is. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Justice for Capricorn. See, I didn't even look at that. I wasn't even worried. It's justice. Justice is happiness. It's balanced energy. Okay? At the end of the day, you're at least happy that you got some kind of victory here from this. You got some communication and reunion. What you choose to do with it from there is up to you. But you have no business, those of you watching me, have no business being confused at all when this person comes in. I should have alleviated that, because I've told you in advance that they've overthought this to death too much and told themselves all kinds of stories, and I've given you enough analogies around Star Trek outfit boy here to handle any confusion you might have. At the end of the day, it's 2 people coming together. Energy is balancing. Balanced energy is happiness. What you do with them after they come in is up to you. Now again, I'm going to say, because I'm not a sugarcoater, it ain't 100% of them that's coming in. That's not possible. They have free will. They can turn on a dime. It's probably still about the 87% ratio that are coming in, and at least 10 to 13% of them will chicken out or whatever. And I could see this person chicken out real easily. Okay, I can, but it's not many of them. I'll tell you that. It's not many. There's no way with this 10 of Wands here in the perfection of this reading, the way I talked about the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands landed on top of the devil as the first card. No way. All right, give me 3 cards, universe. No way that number is high. That's not coming in. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Capricorn before we go? What else you want to tell Capricorn? 3 cards. And a crossing card. Well, we're back. Why the fuck we're here came up again. Maybe we'll get some more info on it. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Tower. And right here, the 7 of Pentacles crossing the 3 of Wands. What was dead air is coming soon to work on things, and I think it's going to blow the nuts off you. It's going to blow everything down. It's going to blow your mind. Okay, when this person comes in, it's the same message we got from the pre-shuffle pretty much right here. What was dead air, 7 of Pentacles, is no longer. She about to jump in the water. It's happening very soon. Probably sooner than you think with a Tower here. And they're coming to work on things. But they're coming from a practical perspective. The universe wants to make that clear. Keep in mind there's not a lot of cups in their approach here. Pentacles, 3 of Wands indicating soon, Pentacles, and a Tower. Alright? So it comes out of nowhere, out of dead air pretty much. You know, what's been dead air. It comes out of that. But keep in mind it's probably less cups in the conversation and a little more practical. There probably is something to work out here at the very least. Why the fuck have I, you know, why'd you run? You know, why have I been waiting? How about some explanations? All of that is conflict. You know, whenever we readers say there's conflict with you, people run with it and they go, oh, well, we're not having a fight about anything and we don't have a... Really? You know, conflict, especially minor like this, is them running away. You know, why'd you have to watch Steve to keep yourself company while you're waiting on him? You know, that kind of thing. So that's your reading. They're coming very practical very soon out of dead air. And this tower here, I still say, is the energy of your mind is going to be blown. But it will tear things down, and it will create the ability to at least build a foundation. Okay? It will. That's your reading, Capricorn, for February. I'll keep an eye on it. And if the energy changes at all throughout the month, of course, I'll give you an energy update. Okay? So don't worry about it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If I help one person today, I've done my job. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares. Okay? And everybody who watches, for that matter. All right? Good luck, everyone.